United States will have its presidential election this year, with Democrat Joe Biden seeking re-election. He is likely to face former President Donald Trump, expected to be the Republican nominee. However, Trump faces legal challenges related to his previous election actions. DD India's Nick Harper in Washington provides a preview of the upcoming election and what to expect before November.
2024 is expected to be a dramatic year for US politics, but perhaps not this dramatic. The rise of AI images like these, of events that never happened, could make separating fact from fiction even harder during this election year. But one thing that's beyond doubt, Donald Trump's upcoming trials have not lessened support among his voters.
It doesn't matter that he's charged. It doesn't matter what courts seem to say. His base is with him. And that base won't go away unless he's convicted, and even then, if he's convicted, who knows? We don't know what will happen to his base.
The former president is facing 4 criminal trials this year. Charges include his alleged attempts to overturn the 2020 election results, which culminated in the January 6, 2021 attack on the US Capitol. Time in court will reduce time on the campaign trail, where he's vying to win the Republican Party nomination to challenge Joe Biden. State votes begin in mid-January, and polls already suggest Trump is comfortably ahead of the other Republican candidates.
There's probably a lot of discouragement among Trump's challengers. He's at 51%. Of course, that means half the people want somebody else, and so maybe somebody can rally some of these supporters, but that gets difficult here in the holiday season.
The state of the economy, jobs, immigration and abortion access are all expected to be key election issues. And the new battlefield in Gaza has created a political minefield for President Biden. The rising humanitarian crisis for Palestinians and Washington's unwavering support for Israel's military campaign has some progressive Democrats saying they can no longer support Biden. Josh Paul quit his job at the State Department in protest of the conflict and predicts it will hurt Biden at the ballot box.
I think it will cost them politically. I think there is a disconnect between where the majority of the American public are and where the administration is and where many in Congress are. And I think that these series of events have really crystallized that disconnect. That said, I don't know that it will lead to any change in the immediate term in terms of America's posture towards the provision of lethal arms to Israel.
Continued funding for Ukraine could also divide voters. Biden is pushing for billions of dollars in additional support, money many Republicans say should be spent at home rather than on a foreign conflict.
There's still a long while until November's presidential election, when a Biden-Trump rematch is expected. Before then, there'll be many months of partisan politics and courtroom drama. Nick Harper in Washington, reporting for DD India.